carry the handpiece.
Exactly.
There's no need to, you can move your hand freely.
Sorry.
Now you're ready to treat. See, now the important thing is there's no need to touch it here.
Yeah.
Correct? So you can even hold a little away. Go in a zigzag fashion so that you cover everything there. Now in this which what will happen is if you treat normal skin, probably nothing much will happen there. So even if there is an island of normal skin in between, there is no need to worry. Okay? So it's not that okay you're going to cause some hypopigmentation, you're going to cause some problems over there. Nothing.
Already seeing the documentary.
Correct. You just remove the glasses, you can see that.
Hair.
Yeah, you can see the vellus hair is already turning white, and even the lesion itself, you can see that it has become a little whitish here. See, look at the difference between this side and that side now.
Yeah.
It's more grayish, more grayish and darkish black kind of a look. But here you can see the difference in the whiteness. It's almost a whitish, and the hair also has become little frosty there. So this is the ideal wavelength, and I think this much of energy is sufficient.
This is
3.05.
3.05.
Now, look at it this way. Max energy, reduce it by 20% or 30% and start with all your cases for dermal lesions.
Okay.
This is a good starting point for you.
Okay.
After, maybe 1 or 2 sessions, you will come to know whether there is response or not. If you want, you can increase by 5%, 10%, like that. Ultimately, you can go even full power. Especially in reverse supporta.
Maximum is 3.25.
3.35.
No, maximum.
आपके इसमें 3.35 जा रहा है इसमें.
3.35 4 millimeter.
4 millimeter spot size. So now this is 3.0.
Your adjustment, no? But it goes maximum to 3.25. It can be
3.35.
3.35, yeah.
So I have reduced it to 3.05.
3.05.
See, I can even hold this far. When I went to the US, the doctor who trained me, he removed this.
Okay.
This is a plastic cone which only collects the debris.
Yeah.
He just used to remove this, and from this distance, probably from this distance, he used to treat.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't, because a collimated beam of light.
Okay.
The energy will drop if I shoot from here to the wall.
Okay.
But a few inches doesn't make any difference.
So basically, this is not really acting as a guard.
It is not at all a guard. It is only something to collect the debris.
Okay.
There is a lens inside, so it is only to collect the debris. Yeah. So this part is done. Then you can see what you can do is you can just angle it so it's perpendicular. But in her case, Hori's nevus, I have done a few patients. Expect nothing less than 6 to 8 sittings.
Yeah. We tell them that.
6 to 8 at least. Very, very tough pigmentation to go. Must be something in the ritual or something that they do in childhood that they must be getting it. Any idea?
No ritual.
Any cosmetics or anything? Or
not really able to figure out. In fact, the incidence of melasma is extremely high here.
Is here, is it?
Extremely high.
Okay.
In our day-to-day practice, you will see maximum cases of melasma here.
Okay. In fact, I've done some showing Mr. Khurana low fluence Q-switch Nd:YAG laser for melasma. I started doing some cases.
Okay, what is the response?
Unbelievable response. Unbelievable. So you can actually treat the other side. You have to maybe angle it. Can you turn like this a bit?
Rejoice, can you move this way?
That is perfect. So what you can do is you can actually lift this up and treat her up to that little pigmentation which she has in that area also.
Normally you're keeping it at 5 volts or 10?
I keep it at 10
We're doing
hertz.
it at 10.
I use it at 10 hertz. Because 10 hertz is faster.
It does the job.
I mean, you don't need to, just for demo I've kept it at 5, but I always use it unless it is a, freckles or lentigens. I never treat it at, 10 hertz. Freckles and lentigens I always use 2 hertz. Because that's much more control it gives you, because you're treating pinpoint spots.
Exactly.
So,
but you know what? The spot size 2 भी अगर आप लेते हो,
yeah.
I find that it doesn't really give you pointing out exactly where we are going
Yeah,
to
you know,
hit.
that is the problem with
It's a
this.
blind,
Yes.
you know.
It's a
You
blind.
always
I'm going beyond
See,
that.
you know what I've realized after using it for 5
oh,
years. It
yes.
is totally hand-eye coordination. Now, what I've started doing, I stopped, carefully aiming. What I
Okay.
do is I see the lesion, my hand shoots there, and I've realized that I treat much better that way, rather than me trying to focus on the spot. So when I'm treating, suppose if there are like multiple lentigens, so I am looking at the lentigen. I'm not bothered where my hand is going, because I know if my coordination is good, my hand will invariably point there. So it's a technique which I've developed over the past 5 years. So just looking at the lesion, I fire, and 80% of the times it hits there.
Achha, what now? You know,
Now see,
just
this one normally, yeah, yeah, you can take off the glasses. See, now that it's on, so it is not going to cause any permanent hair removal. So what we expect is over the next 1-2 months, some lightening, very subtle. Over a period of time, every 2 months, keep following up the patient. 5-6 sittings. It should lighten. It
And
should
we
lighten.
also increase our energy.
You can increase the energy if you find that there is no problem.
Okay.
What I have
Others?
seen is like, over a, let's say if you do 10 sittings or 6 sittings, 8 sittings, hypopigmentation is a definite problem. I have seen Nevus-Opota patients having pinpoint hypopigmentation, confetti kind of hypopigmentation. But that is after 10 sittings, 12 sittings.
Okay.
So that is a real risk. So my suggestion is try to space out the. So what I have decided to do is space out the treatments more, so that you don't use cumulative treatments. So minimize the number of sessions, increase the gap so that it keeps clearing in between.
Right.
And then at that point of time, what I see is if you say instead of 12 sittings, you did 6 sittings, and you gave longer gap, it still works well,
Okay.
and you don't get high side effects. So that is what we need to
This is
understand.
okay for her?
You're okay? Any pain? No pain? Slight
Slight
burning?
some ice.
Slight burning is there. So all you need to do is put some ice and
And what's the post care?
post-care,
No
any
cream, you know?
no cream.
No
I
cream.
sometimes if they're little having that stinging sensation, I ask them to apply simple emollient and calamine
That's
lotion.
all.
That's all, and sunscreen in the daytime. Calamine is only for the next 2 hours or 6 hours or whatever it is. That's sufficient. Worst case, if the patient is very topical steroid, like your Fucibet or something like that, 5 दिन 3 दिन, more than enough.
Just sun protection.
Just sun protection, that's all. But they have to be educated about strict sun care. Without that melasma or this one, you will not get a very good result.
I think this looks good. Okay, Rejoice. You can just have a seat
Thank
there.
you
She'll
so
give you
much.
a nice pack. You're welcome.
Ma'am,
Dr. Saab, आप समझो के